We're looking a little glass heavy. A little glass heavy. Exactly. Let's just, Sandy, get about 83 glasses and we're putting them all on the table.
Shopping, everybody loves to go shopping. And if you are imbibing when you're shopping, then SOLUTI.
Hey everybody's! Welcome to SOLUTI, Shopping Online Under the Influence. I am Sandy Knox. This is my favorite. This is one of my dear and favorite people, Sharon Montgomery.
You darn straight, baby.
From Houston, Texas, which is where I was raised.
Yes, you were.
You were raised just a little east of that.
Very much so. Real east of that when you think about it.
I know.
Because
why?
Because it's swamp.
Because it's swamp. So we're here at SOLUTI. We talk about things that we've bought online that we love, that have brought us joy, and we think y'all might want to know about. And again, I'll remind you that we are telling, not selling. We don't have a website for you to go buy things. You have to go to the websites that we're talking about. And I've said this before, but apparently a lot of people like to have a cocktail while they are shopping online, which is what we're doing now. And I'll tell you what we're having. We are having this Starborough Marlborough New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc. Say that 3 times.
Read much?
Here, we'll move the official SOLUTI martini.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All
sorry.
right, I'll pick up the shattered pieces of my life.
That's a part of our set, you know, that martini.
Okay.
That's the one drink martini, when you only want one drink.
If you say so.
So this is what we're drinking right now, the Sauvignon Blanc. So let's taste it.
We like it. It's sassy. It's kind of perky and sassy and crispy and good.
Is it?
It's a summer wine.
Yes. Are Sauvignon Blancs normally summer wines?
Hell if I know.
See, I'm a Chardonnay girl.
Me too.
I don't veer off of Chard very much.
Me too. I like a big bottom Chardonnay.
You heard it here.
But this is a crispy, sassy little summer wine, and it'll do too.
All right. So one of the things you wanted to talk about, we've got some items, but you also wanted to talk about some Southeast Texas summer. So I'm going to turn it over to my friend Sharon.
I have an item. So when I am under the influence,
right,
just a little bit, I always turn on the music real loud.
Me too. I crank it.
Yeah. Speaking of your iLoud speakers that you've already talked about before.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give me some of those because I tend to turn it up loud. And one of the things that I was able to do a few years, actually, it was the night Princess Diana died. I'll never forget it. I was singing on a flatbed truck, singing backups with Tommy Lee Bradley, my dear friend who is just like a ridiculous singer. We were singing backups.
In the good way. She means that.
I mean, yes, she's sick. She's a sick singer. I mean that in the best way. And we were singing backups for Jerry LaCroix, or as they say down in Southeast Texas, Jerry LaCroix. And that man was just such a Southeast Texas down on your knees, screaming the blue-eyed soul.
Yeah.
So amazing. And it made me so thankful and so proud to be from Southeast Texas. So one of the things that I listen to whenever I'm a little bit under the influence is Edgar Winter, White Trash, featuring Jerry LaCroix. And it's got, hold this for me.
Okay, I'm holding it.
This album has everything. It has everything. It has Edgar Winter. It has Jerry LaCroix. It has Rick Derringer. It has Dan Cortez. No. I was just stealing that from Bill Hader. This is so good. And it is like totally live.
So you're actually under the influence of this when you're shopping.
I listen to this and then I just go online and buy all kinds of stuff. But first I stand up and dance.
Okay.
You don't want to see that.
No.
But it's good. This is awesome. This is Southeast Texas, y'all. You want to hear it? You want to hear where Janice got a lot of it? You want to hear? I also have a bootleg tape of Edgar Winter's Society Band when he used to play the Beaumont Country Club.
Wow.
Girl from Ipanema.
Ooh.
I know y'all
Is
call
it good?
me. Well, it's Edgar Winter, so it's good, but it's as good as you can get for the Beaumont Country Club. Call me, I'll make you a copy.
No, we can't. You can't encourage
this is
that.
it, baby. This is the bomb. This is off the chain.
Okay.
That's all I can tell you.
So what else do you want to talk about next?
I have
something that you found online.
Yes, this is under the influence of love. These candles my friend in Austin makes. His website is Candle Daddy ATX. Candle Daddy, Austin, Texas. Candle Daddy ATX. And here's the deal.
These smell so very good.
I know, and you got your...
And they're woodsy, and they're...
Yes.
So that leads us to another story you can tell.
Oh, yeah, well, I brought these up here in my suitcase, and so the TSA... they had to search my suitcase. The dog alerted on my suitcase because these are so woodsy smelling, if you know what I mean. So anyway, you got your regular size, you got your little travel sizes, and it's soy wax, and all of the wicks are made with paper and cotton, and then he mixes his own essential oils and hand pours each and every one. And I had a list because they're so good. They're so good. He names them all these fabulous evocative names: Front Porch, which is orange and clove; Prelude, which is amber and patchouli.
And
patchouli,
what is the
that's
name?
probably
It's your
what
friend
they
Greg
alerted.
who does these, right?
Greg Bryant.
And I've
in
met him.
Austin, Texas. Oh, he's so awesome. I just love him. And he's the candle daddy because he and his husband, James, were able to adopt the most fabulous infant. He's now 8 years old.
Oh.
Davis Allen Bryant. And so Candle Daddy, if you go to
So
his
is it
website.
candledaddy.com? What's the website?
CandleDaddyATX.com.
ATX meaning Austin, Texas.
Yes.
Yeah.
And because there's evidently other Candle Daddies out there, but not as good as my Candle Daddy. He's the man. So these are so beautiful. And if you go online and you see his website, there's a blog, and he explains how he came to name each and every one of these and create the scent and what they mean to him. And so it's kind of wonderful, and I love him, and I love his candles.
Well, and I like the fact that, first off, I like the fact that you get a cover with it.
It's a bamboo cover.
Because
this is all sustainable.
That keeps the smell in, and you know.
Exactly. It's a bamboo cover, and it's recycled glass, and there are no VOCs, volatile organic compounds. I am not going to name any names, but there is a Northern Candle company that puts out a lot of volatile organic compounds.
I cannot have those burning.
There you go.
All right, so candledaddyatx.com. All right, great. All right, shopping online under the influence. Here, we'll take.
I can do that.
I have a little sippy.
Just a little sippy. Are you going to tell us about something, or are we going to sign off and finish?
I'm going to tell you about something. I'm going to tell you about something that I found that I really like.
Okay.
I like great smells. I like clean things. Now, this is...
It's a good thing you didn't grow up in Southeast Texas.
Ain't that the truth? But Houston's close enough to all that.
Yeah.
This is a company called Beekman 1802. And these two young men, bought this farm. It was a goat farm. Had all these goats.
Bet that didn't smell so good.
And they turned... They
turned it. When life gives you lemons, you're going to make some lemonade.
When life gives you goats, turn it into
body cream. I'm going to smell this right now.
Okay, so they have all kinds of products. They have dog washing shampoo. I know. And that's one. What flavor is that? Let me smell.
Arcadia.
Yeah. I'm going to put a little on.
Oh.
Everything is made with their goat milk.
Oh.
Everything. And one of the things I have 3 different scents of their whipped body cream. That's how much I love this stuff, and I go through it pretty quickly. I love everything about this. I love how they turned this goat farm. They turned it into this. One of the things that they have that I love are these facial cleansing wipes. So if you're on the go and you want to take your makeup off and you, for some reason, you don't have the access to water like we sometimes don't. That's never.
When has that happened to me?
Maybe I should say, when you're too lazy to go in the other room to wash your face.
Okay. Okay, now I get it. When you can't stand up, you just keep these by the couch and go.
So they have these in several different scents, but, and again, I just love, there, that's for taking over. I've bought these in about four of their different scents because I just love them.
I'm so glad that you are having me here because these lovely parting gifts are the best ever. Okay.
Here's an also.
I'm just going to use them up while I'm here.
This is also a cuticle cream that they do. So you can also have this in the area where you're too lazy to,
You're binge watching Netflix or something.
That's right. What's the last thing you binge watched?
Now that I have a day gig, I hardly get to binge watch anything, but I'm starting on Miss Maisel.
Yeah, okay. I just binged watched Schitt's Creek. It's so funny. Moira.
Oh.
Moira, who wears a brooch on her robe and on her pajamas.
Okay, so I binge watched Trial and Error. It's not on anymore. It's the funniest show ever. Ever. Kristen Chenoweth.
Okay, I'll look. Oh, it's not on.
So good.
I heard about that. Yeah.
So good.
Okay, so let me just tell you, Beekman 1802 is on. They have a website, Beekman1802.com, but also I found it through HSN. That's where I purchased it from. But I just love everything. I've even bought their dog shampoo, their dog conditioners. They have dry shampoo for your dog. Cozy's been very quiet.
I know, because he's probably totally chilled after being completely. First of all, he's been volumized and he's been chilled out with the fabulous things. I'm going to wave the white flag and say, buy me some. Awesome.
All right, so that's what I wanted to share with you while I had you here.
Good.
So, I love you so much. Thank you for coming and doing this. Too, do you have any other parting stories you need to tell or anything?
No, okay. Not that we can tell.
Okay.
We should have like a second subscriber channel.
Thank you. For the real life stories of Sandy and Sharon.
You're going to have to pay some money for that. It's going to be good too.
Because there are some things that...
I know, we go way back.
There's some things.
We were young and skinny
stupid.
And cute.
And skinny and stupid.
We were cute.
All right, so... Sharon, thank you so much for coming and doing the show.
I love you, girl.
I love you too. You know I do. This is where I always get bogged down a little bit. And it's so simple, right? We want to thank you for watching SOLUTI, Shopping Online Under the Influence. We want to encourage you to press that red button and look down and press the red button and subscribe. And follow us on Facebook and Instagram and
Tumblr.
I
made that up. Tinder. I made that up too.
But follow us and hashtag us and like us. We really want you to like us. And thanks for watching. And we'll have a new episode every Friday. All right. Thank you. Bye. SOLUTI.
Shopping.
When you're shopping online, you like to listen to that record.
No, I'm going to say when I drink, I like to listen to this record. And then I get online and buy all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
That's SOLUTI.